Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. I'm High Priestess Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. This is not a love reading. This is a channeled broadcast from your spirit team about what it is that where you find yourself right now, what is happening with you, what it is that you need to know for your expansion right now. Okay, so you know that you are a beautiful soul having a human experience, and you are on this incredible journey. And so your spirit team wants to bring through messages for you specifically around a trip, adventure, a pending trip or an upcoming trip, a legal matter, home. There might be some kind of move or transition. So we're looking into what they want to bring through around that. And then also your calling. You have been on this path of growth, and I can actually hear you say it, Sagittarius. I'm so tired of growing, Elif. Can I just have a break? Can I just have my stuff and have fun and have a good time? You're almost there. All right. It's been a long journey. Lots of growth. Lots of change. Lots of expansion. And you are being called to teach, coach, facilitate the growth and the expansion of other people. So you've been prepared for this over a period of time. This is your calling, you know this. So we're looking at your calling. You're a teacher, you're a coach, you're a facilitator. What your spirit team wants to bring through or highlight for you there, what clarity they want to bring through. And then your purpose and direction. You might feel lost right now, but the direction, the path is being revealed to you very, very soon. So this message, Sagittarius, is to let you know that you are so much closer than you think. You can feel it energetically. So if you're new to my channel, these messages are to serve you. I am a channel, a medium, and a spiritual teacher and coach myself. So I do work with those of you who have come here with a purpose. I do, excuse that. If you can hear that noise in the background, that is a neighbor. So if, what was I saying? I am a coach and a teacher myself, and I work with people who have come here with a purpose, a calling, and you feel that calling. You feel the calling to healing, to well-being, to reconnecting with yourself, your personal truth, your personal power. I work with those, okay, helping you to heal, to upgrade, to release, and to set yourself free so that you can serve in the way that you came to. All of your joy and your abundance is tied to that. So if this message is for you, you will resonate with what it is that I'm saying. I ask that you guys trust your own guidance system. Welcome your guides and keepers into the space. I am channeling your spirit team, so you will be supported and surrounded by them throughout this reading. If the message resonates, you'll know it is for you. Claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, it is not. It is probably for someone else. This is a general message, so not everything is going to fit. It's for a collective. If you'd like to take a closer look at your specific, your particular situation in your life, you are welcome to contact me for a private reading. But these messages will require that you trust your intuition and your guidance system. All right. Don't force anything to fit that does not fit. It does not serve you in any case. All right. Returning subscribers, always good to have you here. Come in, get comfortable, take a seat. Let's connect to spirit and receive this much needed guidance at this time. Okay. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west, they have their sacred flames burning. I give thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers, for bringing us together, for giving me access to these messages and for allowing me to be the channel, the medium that brings you this clarity and this guidance today. They're taking my attention back to that little disruption earlier on, where that neighbor was calling to someone with such frustration. I feel like you, Sagittarius, you feel like you're calling to someone or to something with such frustration, wanting them to see the way, or you're feeling lost about something. And things are not just, they are just not what they should be according to you with this particular person or in this particular area of your life. Still your spirit, Sagittarius. Remember that anything that you effort towards only asserts resistance. But don't be afraid to express your feelings. So yes, cry out if you need to. Release it. Let it out in whichever way feels right. And set yourself free from the frustration. Because after all, everything is happening exactly the way and as it should. Let's begin. So we'll start with the trip. For those of you who have planned a trip, some of you might not even be aware that a trip is coming up for you. Let's see what comes through. These are just the themes that your spirit team wanted me to highlight in this reading for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so you have the Emperor. Okay. What else? And you have the Page of Wands. So there is a trip coming up for you. This will be associated with the energy of the Emperor. So this could be a partnership. This could be a relationship, someone that offers a trip, offers a getaway, perhaps to resolve or to... It could also be for the purpose of... It could be a family trip as well, but there's a family responsibility or an opportunity to reconnect. For some of you, there will be an element of sense of responsibility tied to it, but I do see this Page of Wands messaging you, or a message coming to you and reaching out and offering a trip. The Emperor is the divine masculine. Now you might decide not to take it. You might decide that it's not something you want to do. But it will serve you. It will serve you. There's value in this for you, Sagittarius. With it comes clarity. For some of you, you've already planned this trip. And you will experience a sense of growth in the kind of energy that you meet. You might meet this Emperor on this trip. But there is clarity. Lots of clarity that comes from this towards you, for you. All right, so be open to it, Sagittarius. If nothing else, it opens up the energy for you to welcome in more adventure, which is what you enjoy anyway. With regards to a legal matter, Spirit wants you, your spirit team wants you to focus on, be aware of the fact that when we are having a co-creative experience with other people, especially around legal matters, there's a tendency to try and assert people's what they think their responsibility is on you, and vice versa. Focus on what you're accountable for. You're responsible to yourself first and foremost. Okay, so with regards to a legal matter, Sagittarius, for those of you who are dealing with a legal matter, justice is in your favor. All right. Justice is in your favor. And what is owed to you makes its way to you. Okay, so your spirit team wants you to know, do not waste any energy, any more airtime on this, stressing about it. Trust. You've got this. Focus only on what is your responsibility to yourself emotionally, energetically, mentally, and trust spirit, trust the universe to take care of the rest. Okay. You've been wanting to make some sort of change in the area of home, Sagittarius, for some time. And it feels like you're constantly coming back around to the idea that you don't have enough and you are not enough. It's just not enough for you to be able to do this. This is a blockage that your spirit team has been guiding you to work through for a while. And what your spirit team wants you to know is you're not failing at this. This is a process that must be slow and steady, because you are clearing out karma that are centuries old in your bloodline and ancestry, around home, being dispossessed, lack of stability, lack of security, not being taken care of, not having that peaceful, safe place. So what you have come here to embark upon in this area, in your root and your belly chakra, and for you, Sagittarius, you would have symptoms in that area. You're clearing out generations of karma. So slow and steady. But your spirit team wants to remind you, remember who you are, Sagittarius. Your connection to the land, your connection to the earth. That the idea and the concept of these systems of ownership, that they're just an illusion, they are not real, that you are always enough and you've always been enough. You are going to see some light in this regard. And the path forward becomes more clear. There is some joy coming in for you in your relationship with home. And this will manifest in the form of a move or an opportunity, unexpected, something unexpected. An unexpected breakthrough. Allow yourself in this moment to feel into your womb space. There where the question mark still echoes. Do I have enough? Am I enough? Will I ever have enough? To have the home that I desire, that I deserve. To close the gap between my manifestation and my longing. And send love to that area of your body. Answer that question with love. You are enough, Sagittarius. You are enough. And your spirit team says that all the growth, all the work is paying off. All the growth, all of the work is paying off. There is a light. A light is about to come on for you. that will just reignite your spark, your trust and your faith, and to give you the energy and the inspiration that you need to take to embark on the next mile, you know, on the next phase of this journey. But be patient with yourself, Sagittarius, because it's not an indication of your value or who you are, which we can so often find ourselves being critical of ourselves, judging ourselves, and feeling like you failed. Remember where you started in relation to home. Look at where you are now. Look at how far you've come. And you've not even touched the tip of the iceberg yet. Now, let's bring through the messages about your calling, your teaching. Sagittarius, you have gone through a lot of growth. You have been met with many, many challenges, lessons from the universe, and your spirit team has honored you by guiding you and facilitating you through that. You do have an opportunity coming towards you to teach, to coach, to facilitate other people's journey to self-discovery, to rediscovering who they are and what their relationship is with the universe. You possess within you a sacred flame, Sagittarius. And this is the flame that when people are drawn to you, when their guides bring them to you, when their spirit guides bring them to you, when your spirit team brings them to you and their spirit team, there is such powerful, beautiful, pure, non-physical teams working for the highest good of all. You do not have to worry about this. When they are brought to you, yes, you share with them wisdom, you guide them through their processes, but most importantly, they get to experience your warmth from the sacred flame. There are moments when you question who you are, Sagittarius. I understand this, I do it too. I am a Sagittarius. But it is unmistaken, the energy you possess, the power you possess. That is not something you can forget. And it is seen. Your sacred flame is ignited. It burns. And the embers, they travel far and wide. And those who are meant to find you, they will find you. It is not your job to find them. They come, and the greatest gift that you offer them is they get to sit in your warmth, Sagittarius. So this message is about what you've been prepared for. You have been prepared for the sacred calling to teach. The direction and the path is being opened to you very, very soon. I'm hearing it's being open to you now, which means any time, any day now. You are more than enough. Sometimes you wonder if what you offer and what you bring is satisfactory. If you are ready, if you are good enough, you are more than enough. You have amassed an abundance of wealth and value in your offering, your gift, your calling, your value, and your finances, your resources, which is more than just money. There is no question about that in the universe. The question only remains in it only surfaces in you sometimes. This offer is coming into you, and this opportunity is going to set you up. It is going to set you up for ease and stability. It's going to set you up moving forward, Sagittarius. This is what you've been prepared for. Everything that you have been guided to do, everything that you have done, has been to prepare you for this. And with it comes support and security, stability, and ease. It is your time, Sagittarius. It is your time. Let's get some messages, some advice from the angels. Let's start with your trip. This trip that's coming in, that's being offered to you, it might be associated with this opportunity. Prosperity. The angels bring you a message of prosperity. This is why you are being told, no matter what your reservations are, go for it. Be open. Be open to it. The universe has something in store for you. When you are positive, you keep directing a stream of high vibrational energy with your thoughts, words, and your actions. It affects others and they help you towards your purpose. The angels are aware of the power of your positivity and they too will support your intentions. You choose your thoughts and attitudes. So focus on loving, abundant, and successful outcomes in every area of your life. Your positivity will make you feel happy, healthy, and fulfilled. Be open, Sagittarius. Life has been harsh and hard on you, and it has taught you to really be closed and guarded. You have had to put a lot of work into being open and receptive of the things that you deserve and you love. This is your affirmation. I am positive and strong. This is your angel guidance for your trip and home. I am positive and strong. You are goodness, you are light. And remember the conditions? They are not real. They're old news and they're illusions, echoes from a past belief and an idea of yourself. And if you do not react to them, it's much like ghosts. When you learn about them, you're terrified. And then when you get to the stage that I am at, you enjoy speaking to them. And you realize that you were only afraid because you didn't understand. You know? Angel guidance regarding your purpose, the direction that is being opened up, the path being opened up to you, the direction that is being made clear. Laughter. Oh my goodness. Laughter is a wonderful healer. It shakes out fear and it leaves you feeling happier, clearer, and more relaxed. Remember that angels can fly because they take themselves lightly. So make light of difficulties and see the funny side of situations. Laugh at yourself and with others. When you relax and laugh, your angels drop in new suggestions and ideas which can transform difficulty into delight. Laughter is the sunshine which dissolves the darkness to be merry. So be merry, joyous, and fun-filled. Do more of that. Your affirmation is, I see the humor in everything. Spend time with friends and family that make you laugh. Watch movies and set your algorithm to content that is humorous and light, Sagittarius. Let your heart be light so that you can fly. Don't let all of the conditions weigh you down anymore. The tendency to overthink is a trap. In closing, I want to get a message from my oracle, my Isis oracle from the Divine Mother. Isis. High Priestess, I'm not surprised. Sagittarius. You know that you are a High Priestess. You have a sacred calling to lead, to guide souls, to guide humanity back to the power of their spirit, to work with the elements, to bring all that has been separated back together. Your message from the Divine Mother Isis is mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. All will be revealed and clarified. I don't know if I've mentioned this on this channel before, but many of you who have worked with me, you would have heard, I would have shared this with you. I do have a past life incarnation as the goddess Isis. Many of you are high priestesses. You share in that with me. It's a collective energy. She is a collective energy. Mysteries are being revealed, and mysteries, everything that you have been going through that has been for your growth, has unlocked within your DNA the mysteries that you carry, that only you carry for this time. You are so incredibly sacred, Sagittarius. And if you would like to get a channeled healing activation to activate, to release yourself from timelines where you are still rooted in wounds of the wound of persecution that many light workers, witches, seers, healers carry, the wound, the various wounds that you have adopted through your bloodline that you've come to clear. You can contact me for a channeled healing activation. I suggest a package of 4. So I do offer it in a package of 4 where you pay for 3 and you get 1 free. And you get a downloaded process, customized process, because when I'm working with someone in my sessions, they give me a practical process customized just for you. And you just do that according to what's been prescribed. So if that feels like it resonates with you, High Priestess, then contact me. Details are in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, beautiful soul, know that you're almost there. That next part that you've been prepared for, you've been working with the masters and you're like, okay, when is my mission? When is that? I'm like, how many times am I going to do this over and over? Almost there, Sag. And then it'll be your next lesson. It makes me think of my son in his karate. The moment he gets a new belt, he's starting to work towards the next one. So, there we have it. I'm wishing you so much love, Sagittarius. Know that you are loved. And if you are interested in getting a private reading, perhaps you'd like to connect to a loved one on the other side. I am a universal channel, so I connect to all. You might want guidance or clarity around a particular situation, a relationship, whatever it is. You're welcome to contact me for a reading. And if you'd like to get a channeled healing activation, you can contact me for that too. I also offer coaching sessions as a spiritual teacher. So you have resources. Whatever you choose to do what is best for you. Love and light. See you next time. Bye now.